Good morning, good morrow. Sophie Rain, you're a loser. Uh-oh, the OF hoes are mad. Uh-oh, stinky.
Good morning, traveler. You're looking awfully well rested.
Thank you.
Jealous. Wish I could say the same.
I'm a little bit
rested. I missed out on shut-eye again for the millionth time over the last 12 months. I tell you, that insomnia's powerful spell.
Yeah, he's
got me in the nipple clamps. But it's not about me. I'm not here to just trauma dump on you. What say you to listening to me regale a riveting story? Have you heard of the High Elves? Every one of them dirty bastards done started an OnlyFans. Point I'm making. OnlyFans is everywhere now. If you open your mouth to take a breath, the first thing that gets into your lungs is not oxygen, it's fucking OnlyFans being...
Chat, if you go outside and date a girl, like in real life, one of the normies... I think the statistic is like 1 in 5 have an OnlyFans. That's how common it is in America. I don't know about Europe, but apparently it's like 1 in 5. Yeah, 25%. It's actually kind of obscene to think about.
Shoved down your throat. It is inescapable.
It's like 1 in 5
the only thing more popular
6.
than OnlyFans is...
I heard it's like 1 in 10. No, I think it's like 1 in 5. It's Fansly or OnlyFans, something of that nature.
Gambling. The two healthiest pillars of a sane society, gambling and OnlyFans. And as you may have guessed, I haven't slept again. And in an effort to make myself sleepy, I started just doom scrolling, which never fucking works. But I did stumble across a very interesting feud in the OnlyFans world where a creator is calling out the queen of OnlyFans, Sophie Rain, the LeBron of lingerie, the Tiger Woods of wood.
These are terrible, Charlie. You do have insomnia.
The Tom Brady of lady. The Wayne Gretzky of latex ski. I'm just fucking pulling this out of my butthole right now. I'm going crazy with it. Sophie Rain is like the most popular creator on OnlyFans. You've probably heard her name before because she's often flexing how much money she makes through OnlyFans. Unfathomable wealth, where she's posting screenshots claiming that she's making over $90 million through it and providing like proof to back up her claims and constantly defending that she's making this millions upon millions and millions of dollars there. And there's a creator calling that out as fake. And this creator actually has receipts to prove it. It feels like pretty strong evidence that those might not be accurate. And not only is she calling out Sophie Rain, but some people that are closely associated to Sophie Rain who are allegedly doing similar things with fake screenshots with their earnings being fudged.
Well, yeah, the more money you make, the more, like, stand out-ish you are. Streamers do this, too. They're like, oh my god, look how much money I made in this stream! And it makes you go viral and shit. It's a very classic marketing tactic.
Hey Piper, I saw you deleted this fake statement since we saw the typo, and you've replaced it with this new fake statement. And you've added another million onto your net. I don't blame you. It's your first day on the job and we all make mistakes. I blame your management. The same management the Bop House uses. That's known for lying and scamming all their fans. I really hope you do better, because the shit that you bitches do is not cool.
This is that initial tweet screenshot, allegedly. Big whoopsie-daisy there. You can see that she forgot to get rid of the other money sign there. So
that's a pretty bad, like, I know people that did that with, like, fake Discord messages to make people look bad in, like, a Discord group. They would accidentally put the wrong font or something, because you can go and edit it and then make it look like it's real. You edit it in the fucking, whatever it's called, like in the F12 and in the code, you can, like, just type a fake message. Yeah, right-click to inspect element. It's just, like, the most classic thing ever.
That's clearly incorrect.
Look at how much money I made.
And she deleted it and then posted another one with that error fixed. Piper Raquel's name is one that I've heard pretty recently because it's a pretty controversial story here where she was like a kid star or child influencer. Child
an OF!
shit like that. And then very soon after she turned 18, she started an OnlyFans page to do OnlyFans content, and then starts flexing how she made $1 million in 24 hours, and then no, it's actually $2 million, you know, her first couple days on the job, that kind of thing. Which I know has happened before, like with Danielle Bregoli, Bad Baby. I know when she turned 18, she started an OnlyFans, and a bunch of those fucking weirdo freaks were like waiting, salivating on bated breath for her to open that OnlyFans, and they all gave her a bunch of money. I know that happened. It's just so fucking weird. Also, apparently she had paid a visit to the Bop House to collab with them.
The Bop House? Is this like a streamer, like mansion, but for OF hoes? The Bop House? What is this? I think that's what it is. I've heard of this before.
When she was still 17. Bop House is a OnlyFans content creator house. Why are you collabing with a minor? A lot of people are speculating that they were trying to like push her into doing OnlyFans, and like them collabing was them.
You could argue in court, if you had evidence of that happening before they were the age of 18, you could argue that it's grooming. Again, this is all alleged. Like, I don't know anything about this shit, but like, it is pretty weird you're bringing in someone who's not 18 to like a place where you quite literally film yourself just being a hoe and posting your butthole on the internet.
Trying to get her, like, you know, into the idea of opening OnlyFans when she's 18.
Allegedly.
Maybe to, like, lock her into a contract with the Bop House management team or something like that. Who knows? But it's still fucking weird no matter how you spin it. Anyway, though, back to the feud itself. Jamie Liz is pointing out the fraudulent screenshot here, talking about how that's not real. Which it clearly isn't. It was photoshopped.
Is Camilla. So the next bitch on my hit list is Camilla from the Bop House. You know, the one.
Now on to Scamilla. Yo, this whole shit is serious, chat.
One that used her little minor brother for views, asking him to talk about how pink her pussy is. Yeah, that one.
I'm sorry, what?
This is her supposedly deleted OnlyFans, active, saying available now. And then when I asked her about it here, are you gonna delete it? Just asking, because that's what you're saying all over your social media, babe. Just confused. She blocked me. That's why it says chat unavailable. And here's yet again another lying, scamming bitch to come out of the chopped house. But this one's extra weird.
Chopped house! Yo! This infighting is low-key reminding me of like fucking high school, man. Oh my god, man. All the popular girls just fucking screaming at each other, calling each other names and shit.
She used her family to promote it.
I was the one that did the censoring on her OnlyFans banner. Not in the original video, just playing it safe here on YouTube. I don't know what she was claiming about deleting her OnlyFans, but that OnlyFans creator, Camilla, that's someone I made a video on a long time ago, because she used her brother, who was a child, mind you, to help promote her OnlyFans page. She actually did that. So, Jamie Liz is not wrong. That did happen, and that shit is extraordinarily weird. Borderline a crime, by the way, to have children promoting porn.
I think talking about your sibling like that is like actually disgusting. Like, I have a brother, and I just couldn't imagine talking in any kind of capacity in that manner. Like, if it's not illegal, it's actually abhorrent. It's disgusting.
Right?
Sorry.
Like, you would think that's probably big time frowned upon.
Some people would be like, no,
how does it feel to have a sister that has an OF? My friends always ask me if it's pink, but I don't really know what they mean by that.
She told him to say that, by the way. Isn't that weird? Like, she told him to say that for a video. Yuck. Ew.
NANI? Do you know?
That's a child. That is a child, and you are related to them.
Jesus Christ. Click the link in my bio. Just I can't.
Marketing so innovative, Ubisoft is going to take a page.
Yo, Ubisoft can't catch a break.
Out of her.
Scripted for sure, but that makes that kind of like, I don't know what's worse, it's scripted or if that he just said that outright. I think both is just terrible because he's a kid and they're related.
Playbook pretty soon, so that shit is indefensible. Now Jamie Liz mentions that, calling it weird, which it definitely is, and then she's referencing, I guess, Camilla talking about how she's deleting her OnlyFans, but it doesn't seem like she actually is, thus she's scamming viewers. I'm guessing this game would be like, I'm deleting my OnlyFans, so come subscribe now while the content's still up, otherwise you're gonna miss out and it's gone forever. I'm just taking a guess, I'm spitballing because I can't actually find where she was saying that, but I have found a lot of people talking about it, so like a bunch of Reddit posts. In the least surprising news, Camilla has officially left OnlyFans to start selling people AI scam courses.
Oh man, she got exposed. That she's gonna move on.
It's really just an absolute winner. Jackpot all around. Awesome. Going from OnlyFans to AI scam guru courses. And then saying also discreetly keeping her OnlyFans active. I don't feel like looking too hard to know if her OnlyFans is actually still active or not, if she followed through on deleting it. I have seen articles also reporting that she is now hawking baloney courses that are AI focused, so that seems to be her new hustle. And Jamie Liz
Does that mean that she actually took a hit on her like OF enough that she had to go to move on to a different like, I don't know, revenue? Because like that seems kind of crazy to me.
Again,
that she just straight up quit.
And now the big video where she was calling out Sophie Rain.
So Sophie Rain just posted a video showing her fake OnlyFans statements once again, and I'm about to poke a lot of holes in this shit. What color is this up here, guys? We can all see this, right? It's blue.
Yeah.
It's blue, and this fake website that she fucking made, Jesus Christ. It's blue, yes? All right, let me show you real OnlyFans right here. Up here, white. White, not blue, right? Okay, next,
that's pretty strong.
When she says she reloads the page, let's get back to that right there. She's scrolling. She's scrolling. She's going up and down and up and down on the page. When you reload a page on OnlyFans, that's what happens. Every fucking time we get this little loading dial. Every goddamn time, it does not matter. On the white fucking screen, all right?
Yeah,
that's pretty strong evidence, yeah.
To me, that felt like kind of checkmate. The loading in particular, the screen, you could maybe say she's got premium OnlyFans that goes blue because she's top earner, top dog over there. Maybe you could mental gymnastics something there. But the loading thing, that's pretty hard to argue with because that's replicatable. Like, if you have an OnlyFans and you, like, reload something, you can check for yourself. And based on what I'm seeing there and from what other people are reporting, Jamie Liz is right. Sophie Rain, when doing the scrolling, since no loading pops up, the OnlyFans logo doesn't pop up or anything like that, it does feel like that's fake. That does seem like that's pure dirty barnacles.
I know this is a whole infighting, but like I do think she has a point. Like, it is ridiculous that she was like, what happens if this was real, which it's not. I think personally, I think this is kind of a nail in the coffin. It was ridiculous enough that her earnings made it seem like OF girls were making a lot of money, like obscene amounts of money, like LeBron James type of money. The people that make millions and millions of dollars contracting to play for like football teams or basketball teams, right? Someone said her stuff isn't even that good. You would check, wouldn't you? You would. You little rats. I hope you didn't pay for that shit, but, you know, I'd hope you're smarter than that.
Over there.
If this was really OnlyFans.com,
we have experts in the
down
chat.
Down here, it would say OnlyFans.com, bro. You cannot zoom in and get rid of the browser when you're looking something up. Do you guys see this?
That's fair, yeah.
You guys fucking see this? Yeah. It does not say OnlyFans.com.
Gasp.
Right here, OnlyFans.com. Let's load it again. Real fucking page. Load it again. OnlyFans.com. You scroll a little bit, yeah, it gets smaller. It doesn't disappear. You can't zoom in and make the fucking browser disappear. Are we kidding here, guys? Are we believing this shit again?
I'm not gonna lie. I had no fucking clue that the browser stayed up the entire time you were on web pages, but Jamie Liz is right. Wait, I checked it myself, not on OnlyFans, but like I just went on Google and I tried like scrolling around, I tried zooming in, and there was nothing I could do to just get rid of it. It does stay there the whole time. So if she really is on OnlyFans, Sophie Rain, if she is on OnlyFans and reloading like she claims she is, it would be there. That's pretty solid evidence, I would say.
She right.
And I will also mention a lot of people, myself included, have been extremely skeptical of Sophie Rain's earnings. 90 million.
Well, she went viral with it. That's what's crazy. That you can't really prove someone has how much money did she make? Like $230 million, because the amount that she probably still makes, let's say she makes half of that in a year, which is $100 million. The difference between 100 million and 230 million is like how many other McMansions you have. Like, people don't really care about that. That's already an obscene amount of money. The IRS can't. I know, but I'm talking about like the average viewer can't really like figure out if they do or not.
$1 million through OnlyFans in what, like 2 years or something? That is like inconceivable. And she blew up because she was like inundating Twitter with her ads. So she was having like rage bait being posted about her from all of like popular meme accounts constantly, daily, just trying to flood people's timeline with her, just to keep her name out there. So it feels like it would be par for the course if she is also using these earnings, these crazy high numbers, to keep her name out there, keep it in people's mouths, to make people...
Well, it's the same thing as like doing the most outrageous thing and then someone else topping it. You know, the fallacy of like, I gotta do a more ridiculous stream than the next one, or I have to do the more ridiculous sex act than the next person because that's gonna give me even more attention than that person. Posting your earnings and saying how much money you make, that makes you go viral too, because people are like, no way, this is rage bait, there's no way she actually did this. It makes some people click and then go and hate good on her page.
Familiar with
that's actually kind of clever. It's like well, not really clever, but like that's a marketing tactic that people have been like known to do since like internet nudes have been a thing, is that people will find out something disgusting about you and then they're like, I fucking hate this bitch, I hate her so much, and then they go and hate goon to her.
Sophie Rain's brand. And it is like eye-opening shit. You hear that an OnlyFans creator is making $90 million. She's making more than NBA player salaries. You start to pay attention to it. So the faking earnings does feel like it could be very in line with her marketing strategy, or if it's not her strategy, her management team's strategy, whoever's responsible for it.
I just find this shit incredibly sad and embarrassing that you have lied so much that you have to keep lying and keep lying and keep lying to cover up your lies, bro. Are you that insecure about what you're doing that you gotta fucking fake statements? You gotta tell everyone you make all this fucking money? That's how insecure you are, bro?
I'm sure.
I don't think it's about, maybe it is about insecurity, but I think because it worked and it went hyper viral, they just kept doing it. I don't think it's as deep as like, oh, she's doing it because she wants to make it look like she makes so much money. It's because it worked. Like, I am 100% certain, because I learned about this chick from a Twitter post or like a YouTube short saying like, oh my god, I make like as much as LeBron James, like, ugh. And then the other girl's like, wait, no way, oh, show us. And she's like, okay, I will. And then she pulls out her phone and shows it, and you just like, you're in disbelief. So that sticks in your head that someone is making that much money.
Or any OnlyFans model could probably look at Sophie Rain's proof here and weigh in if it's legitimate or not, because everyone's OnlyFans earnings page is going to look similar. The only difference is going to be numbers. And since Jamie Liz does show like what the page should look like, and it's vastly different from Sophie Rain's, I'm inclined to believe her that Sophie Rain's is horseradish. Now, to Jamie Liz's statement here at the end that she's lying and faking these earnings coming from a place of like insecurity, I don't think that's what it is. Like I said, I think this is all just part of her marketing strategy. Yeah. And I also think because she's like the face of the Bop House.
What's the difference between $10 million and $20 million? Like realistically, like I said, it's an extra $1 million mansion. It's all just about like perception and virality.
Assuming she's also like an owner in some capacity of like the management team that's managing people like Piper Raquel. She's also using this as a way to lure more people into an OnlyFans career by having these numbers constantly.
Do they have referral codes for OF? Do OnlyFans models have referral codes for recruitment? I just have to wonder. OnlyFans models often use referral codes, especially through management agencies or creator networks, to recruit new creators. Yeah, they have referral ranks. Models get paid $200 to $500 depending on their contract and their specific milestones, like earning revenue in their first month. So that's another thing. Like, we've seen these posts where women are like posting and saying like, oh my god, I got my first home at 18 years old by posting an OF. I'm sure, yeah, it's like a pyramid scheme. It's a real thing. Like, I am sure she made a lot of money off of that.
Flaunted. There are tons and tons of girls that are going to see this and believe that this is like a really viable career option to make a lot of money very quickly. So they'll follow Sophie Rain and Piper Raquel's example. So I think this is also a way for her to try and get potential clients to sign with the Bop House or something like that. So her and her team can make more money off of them and their contracts. I think the whole thing is pretty scummy. It also preys on people that are in a desperate situation, which is a lot of people in the current day and age, where someone might see all this money that Sophie Rain and the Bop House is generating, these huge numbers that may or may not be accurate, and they just say, fuck it, I'm gonna do an OnlyFans too, and it doesn't go the same way it did for them. It is a scummy thing to...
What is like the success rate for like OF girls, the average girl? I think it's like 80% of women that sign up for OnlyFans earn maybe like $200 in like 1 month or like 3 months. Yeah, it's so bad. And then they quit and their pictures are everywhere. Yeah, the internet
and I think Jamie Liz is right to call it out, 100%. Now, again, I don't know a whole lot about OnlyFans, but what she's provided here seems pretty strong. Anyway, though, that's really about it. So, yep.
Thanks, Charlie. Now we know about the OF feud. That's crazy, dude. Oh, man. Ho's mad, chat. Ho's mad. How fun. Oh my god! You could be just like me and make lots and lots of money! Yippee! Were you ever tempted? Fuck no, because I'm not a retard. I know the internet is fucking forever, dude. No, no, absolutely not.